What's good, Internet? My name is Attack Slug, and welcome back to Fire Promoter in Fire Pro Wrestling World. It's GM mode, and I'm the GM. Welcome back to Video FN Games VFG. If you wheel 11.8 million in assets, just absolutely murdering it on the money front here. But let's see who might want some more money. I'm sure someone does. Kratos, our VFG champion. We got to keep him happy. If anybody needs to be happy here, we don't want our champion taking the belt and leaving the company. Looking at you, Alundra Blaze. So let's go do that. Consultation. We don't need him showing up on a different show with our belt. Like, that would not be good. So, Kratos, who has 2 belts. We don't need Kratos leaving. Let's give him almost 4 grand per month. So there, you better be satisfied. Let's check our management. Hitting my stride. Popularity, not too popular. Wrestlers, needs more star talent. So have more good matches, have worthy opponents. The gym is getting crowded. Isn't it about time to expand it? It just might be, with that much money in the bank. Title belts, we need cross-promotional title matches and capture other companies' belts. And Sheamus, not happy with his paycheck. So let's head back into, where is it? HR, consultation, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, and pay him a little bit more as the third wheel of Freaks and Peaks. So that all out of the way, let's offer a contract first and foremost to a free agent. Now, we did find Akuma here from Street Fighter. He is D's in popularity across the board. Great attack, not so great defense, and a very low salary. He is freestyle. And that's, honestly, I think the bear and the bird, or just the bear, rather, is an A and then B's into these territories. So only a C and a C, but he's strong style. We're strong style. Only 22. So hey, Banjo, let's negotiate for 30 grand. Banjo has signed with VFG. Now, we're going to spend more money today, and that means we're going to say training center, 270k, increase the gym. So, boom, level 5 in the gym. And that is a huge expansion here for VFG. Let's fix up our judo coach. Let's fix up our ring doctor. And let's fix up the lounge to make things all in great condition. Haven't even booked a show yet. We're almost at $500,000 in expenses. But you know what? We got it. And if you got it, probably spend it. Again, these huge shows are just knocking out our merchandise, making it all back. So we're going to keep on doing that, riding this train. Today's show is going to be an 8-man tournament to see who will face Kratos tomorrow for that VFG Heavyweight Championship. That is the plan. So let's get this merch into production. Let's spend way too much money on our stuff, but hey, we're almost at the end of the week, and we will be worth it. I think it all pans out in my favor. So, that all being done, let's go book our event. We don't got to invite anybody because it's just going to be this 8-man tournament for this show. So, I will say we should loan out our juniors, right? Because this is a heavyweight tournament for this show. So, the juniors are going to be sitting on their thumbs, which is not cool. So, we want to increase our AEW relationship here, right? So, hey, AEW, will you continue taking Yushin Thunder Liger? They will. Can I also loan you Mustafa Ali? They do. Can I also loan you Joker? Okay, we have loaned 3 of our juniors to AEW. Hopefully they wreck shop over there and give us that in to produce a cross-promotional tournament. Let's book our event. It is a tournament event, a regular heavyweight tournament. Match type will be single. So I have right here on the paper who I want in this 8-man tournament to figure out who's going to be facing Kratos tomorrow for that VFG heavyweight title. Number 1 is going to be, it's a him, it's a Mario. Can't have this tournament without Mario in it, right? He is our number 1 employee here. Mario is going to be facing Bray Wyatt in round 1 of the tournament, The Fiend, right? Excellent first round matchup, right? After that, we have another former BFG champion in Dante, right? And he will face off in that first round matchup against another perennial BFG stalwart. We have big old Bowser. So, will round 2 see Mario and Bowser? Or will it see Dante and Bray Wyatt? The possibilities are endless, right? After that, we have the newcomer here in Banjo, right? The Bear enters the fray, and Banjo goes one-on-one with the winningest man in BFG who just can't get the job done when it counts, Kazuma Kiryu from Yakuza. This show gonna have to be in a much smaller venue because we're not gonna fill out 40,000 with a tournament, so that's unfortunate. But hey, it is what it is. And finally, in the bottom of this first round matchup, we have King Corbin. And King Corbin will be taking on the Beast Incarnate, Brock freaking Lesnar. So that is our show. It's only going to draw 11,000 here, right? So that means we're going to go to a much smaller venue. And say Medium Hall gets us $78.53 and a ticket price $40. Full house. Full house. So 134 grand. Our gate is not going to be great. Our merchandise sales are not going to be great. But hey, we're going to blow it out tomorrow, right, in the huge arena with Kratos defending against one of these 8 men. Let's once again make sure. 1 match, 1 fall to the finish. We are all gravy on that. Confirming the card and then proceeding after spending $600,000 on this show and not going to make that back. There's no way. I don't think. But hey, let's proceed. Let's finalize and let's run this tournament. Because Kratos has to defend that BFG title in September. So here we go. Mario versus Bray Wyatt. The Fiend. Who is it going to be? The Fiend advances with an arm slam. 90%, which means Bray Wyatt is now 5-2. And Mario is now 9-12. So Mario could use that win, but hey, what you gonna do, man? Okay, second match of the first round. Who will face Bray Wyatt between Dante and Bowser? If I had to guess, it's probably gonna be Dante. And yes, 99% Dante moves. He wants his title back. So Dante is now 13-3, whereas Bowser is 13-12, I do believe. Great match, though. Loving it. Next up, the newcomer, Banjo, taking on the winningest man in VFG, Kazuma Kiryu, the Dragon of Dojima. What's it going to be? And Kiryu, with the burning hammer, takes out the bear. The VFG curse continues. Banjo loses his first match. He is 0-1. And Kiryu is now the first man in VFG to get 20 wins. He is 20-8. Good God Almighty. Match was so-so, but I got it done. Now, can King Corbin advance, or are we going to see Brock Lesnar taking on the Dragon of Dojima? If I had to bet on Brock, I'd bet on Brock every time. But you never know. And Brock Lesnar loses to King Corbin. 100%. Can Corbin take this whole freaking thing, or will Dante be the one to do it? I don't know, but Brock Lesnar is 1-2. Like, I brought in Brock to fight Kratos. He was the ringer. How did he lose to King Corbin? I'm so confused right now. But it's It's Fire Pro, and anything can happen. Corbin is now 12-5. I can't believe he hit the end of days and beat Brock Lesnar. Alright, semifinals. We have Bray and Dante. In my opinion, it could go either way. What do we have? I'm going to say Dante, but I would have said Brock, and I'm wrong again. Bray Wyatt, with the Sister Abigail, puts away Dante. The Fiend is now 6-2, and Dante, in a rare loss, is 13-4. 94%. All right. There we go. The upsets, man, in this tournament. The absolute upsets. So this might be Bray Wyatt and Kiryu in the finals. These 10,000 fans are getting a hell of a show here. Just shocking upset after shocking upset. Good God. All right, let's see here. Kiryu versus Corbin. Can Corbin go all the way, or will the Burning Hammer end of days again takes out Kazuma Kiryu? King Corbin, I am just shook in his thing here. I am shook by his performance. That end of days is putting everybody away. Not a great match, but it is what it is. So Corbin is 13-5, whereas Kiryu is 20-9. Again, just not getting the job done where it counts, and that means our finals is going to be The Fiend versus King Corbin. Let's make sure we're setting it to 125, as we do, and let's watch the finals to see who will face Kratos tomorrow. What do we have? Who is it going to be? Will The Fiend apply that Mandible Claw, or hit that Sister Abigail versus the vicious End of Days, which has been ending all these matches, and he took out Brock Lesnar. Like, I am shocked. He took out Brock Lesnar and Kiryu, who are two very powerful opponents. But Bray Wyatt also got through, which I thought maybe he wouldn't, but he did. So, what the hell? Why the hell? How the hell? I don't know. Personally, I had designed these brackets. In my brain, the finals would have been Brock Lesnar and Dante. And neither Brock Lesnar or Dante made it anywhere close to the finals. That is amazing. I never could have predicted it would have been The Fiend and King Corbin. But here we are, and here we go. So early on, neither man having the advantage, but The Fiend putting Corbin into that arm bar. He has 1,004 holds. You can't stop him. Most of them are arm bars. Fiend into the corner, fighting out, gets hit with that big standing suplex from King Corbin. So, gotta watch for that End of Days. Another suplex. The most basic of wrestling maneuvers, but also super effective as The Fiend puts on the hurt and gets stopped in his tracks by King Corbin. Backbreaker from Corbin. Pinfall and a rope break. There we go. Clothesline from The Fiend and back to the arm. Making sure he can't hit that End of Days. If your arm don't work, you can't hit that thing. Rake in the eyes, rake in the face, and punches to the dome. Fiendy, rake in the face, and then clubbing forearms to the head. Shoots him off and clotheslines him. Now, I have not seen in any of these matches yet, I haven't seen him do the Mandible Claw or the Sister Abigail. So, we're waiting for it. We are. Clotheslines from Corbin, an early pinfall, only a 2 count. It is not enough. There it is! Sister Abigail to King Corbin in 4:30. Is that enough? 1, 2, 2 count. Nah, son, it ain't gonna be enough. Will King Corbin hit that End of Days on The Fiend? A back and forth exchange from these two powerhouses, and Corbin gets the better of The Fiend in that exchange. The uppercut. Let him in. Let him in. Hit that mandible claw, Fiendy. Let's see what you got. Corbin fighting back. And then from behind, shoots to the ropes. And a huge slam from Corbin. Shoots into the corner. And Fiend fights out of it again. Sister Abigail times 2. 2. And a 2 count. Not enough. The fans love to see it. Suplex from Corbin, who is winded and recovering his strength at this point. Shoots to the ropes. And from behind, no. Corbin calling for it. Nope. Not going to happen. Absolutely not, says the Fiend. Misses the clothesline. And end of days, maybe? Something? 2? 2.9. I'm not sure, like, that move's not in this game. Sister Abigail times 3. That might be it. That might be it. How does Corbin survive? 2.9. Gets it done. Somehow, some way. Wrench in the arm on the Fiend. And big choke slam on the Fiend. Now he's kicking it up to another notch. Rakes the eyes. Punches in bunches. Shoots to the ropes. And just miscommunication there. Malfunction at the junction, if you will. Pulling him out into the center. Can he hit a 4th Sister Abigail, or will he get that mandible claw? Alright, we're on the outside here, folks. Things have broken down. Are we going to see a double countout? It is possible. I hope not, because I want a winner. We need a number 1 contender for Kratos. That has to happen. We're at the 12, 13, 14. Back into the ring here. Alright. Both men meet that 20 count. Back into the arm for King Corbin. Uppercut from the Fiend. Let me in. And punches 4 times. That is the 4th Sister Abigail. And Corbin to his feet first. 5 times. 5 time. 5 time. 5 time. 2. 2.9. Oh my god. How? How? How can you hit 5 Sister Abigails? Choke slam from Corbin. 2.9. This is ridiculous. Both men throwing everything they have into this matchup, and it's just not enough. What's going to be the deciding factor here? Corbin goes to the corner. The Fiend splashing him. There it is! Mandible claw! Mandible claw! Corbin taps. That's it. The Fiend wins. The Fiend is your new number 1 contender for Kratos and his title tomorrow. The Fiend got it done in 12:46. Mandible Claw wins the match 96%. Bray Wyatt is now 7-2, and King Corbin is now 13-6. There we go. Bray Wyatt, victory. Woo! Victorious. 88%. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So, great success in the medium hall, because that's all we had there for that show. Akira Tozawa and Darby Allin won something. James Storm won the NWA Heavyweight Championship. And I lost the money there. We have a new number 1 contender. And that's what is important for our big show tomorrow to end out the week. Ibushi wants to fight. Yes, Ibushi, you can fight. Hell yeah. Book Ibushi for a noteworthy match. Coda, come join us. There we go. That's going to wrap up our Thursday show. I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here on this channel. You better tune in. See you next time. And I'm out.